Hey guys, it's Vanessa. Vanessa be trippin'. Mm, that's all I can say right now is mm. Guys, today is December the 9th, 2020. Getting closer to the new year. And it's been real this year. Coronavirus, people dying everywhere, like sicknesses, people in the hospital, people overcoming coronavirus, all that stuff. Guys, I had something on my heart, as always, to say. Um, today is hump day. And I feel like if you have made it through this year in the middle of all this coronavirus and stuff, it's more than a hump. It's going over that obstacle course. Like, you're going over the hurdle. You're going over a hurdle like you running a track or running a track meet, whatever. It's like you just going over that hurdle and you keep on going. And each hurdle counts for 1 month. So you're on your last month and you like, dang, I'm looking back like, all right, I'm good. I 2020 was good for me because I didn't lose anybody due to coronavirus, and it's serious out there. And you guys gotta just do not look at life lightly. Just don't. Every day counts. Every day you wake up, it counts. Every time you breathe, it counts. Everything counts. Um, but I just had it on my heart, like, fight evil with love. Okay. It's hard. I've been there, I've done that, but it can be done. Fight evil with love. Okay. Y'all know my whole thing. I was married, divorced. Kids have to go through it. You guys know who's been there, who's done that. They have to be like dragged through the whole thing. Like, us as parents have to keep their mental state intact, because if not, they're going to lose themselves. And I mean, not just mentally, but physically, they can lose themselves by like killing themselves or something. So evil is real. People that's being evil to each other is real. Um, you know, uh, some things I'm not going to disclose right now, but what I'm going to say to you is fight evil with love. Okay. When it comes down to a lot of things. So, like, basically, guys, like, really, it's hard, y'all. It's hard. And when I tell you that you have to fight evil with love, like, what does that mean to you? Like, can you comment and just say, what does that mean to you? Because to me, that means people say something to you, oh, you can't do that. You can't do this. What do you know I'm capable of doing? You don't know me like that. And if you think you do know me like that, you don't know me like that, because I can surprise you on a lot of different levels. But guys, people just really feel like sometimes they can scare you by saying things to you and, you know, blaming their faults on you. That is so stupid. Like, am I calling the person stupid? Am I calling the people that are stupid? That's stupid that's saying it? Yes, I'm calling you dumb, stupid, ignorant. How you gonna fault somebody for your own wrongdoings? Like, but people, guys, I'm telling you, people's attitudes, they get so sucky when they can't do nothing on their own, and they start coming at you, just coming for you like on different levels. And it's sad because they know they can't touch you. They know that, God is going to cover you regardless, because he's been covering you your whole life. So why would God stop now? And you think that what you say to me is going to hurt me? Nah, not really. I mean, words can be hurtful. Words are powerful. I tell the kids at the daycare, like the after school kids or whatever, the school ager kids, I tell them all the time, words are powerful. And, you know, the big example I use, like if they say, Miss Vanessa, can I get a piece of paper? Okay, so this is what I do. Take a piece of paper. Take a sheet of paper. Give them a piece of paper. Words are powerful. What you say can control a lot of things. Words, the tongue is powerful, guys. It can take you to places. It can bring you down. It can take you up. It can make you feel low. Things that you say, watch that. It can affect a person in a good way or a bad way. But what I'm saying to you guys is fight evil with love. When people say you can't do it, turn around and be like, yes, I can. You've never done it before. First time for everything. You know what I'm saying? I love you. Just like, you should be loving me, but you sitting here being negative about my situation. How you be negative about my situation? You're not in my situation. Think about it. People are so funny. I'm sorry. I had to laugh about that. But, yeah, but like I said, things get ugly with people when it comes down to divorce and separations and relationships not working. People start saying stuff, evil stuff. I mean, just nasty stuff. They bring up old stuff that you thought that they would never bring up to you. They'll try to hurt you. And sometimes they use your children to get to you because they know if you are a very good parent, you're not going to allow anybody to talk smack about your kids. They know that. They try to nitpick at you. But what you do is you just hold up, say, okay, I'm not going to take myself there because I know you want me to take myself there with saying something evil, like back to you, but it's not going to happen. Like you can't force me to do that. And guys, you can't control your own emotions. Like you can control your own emotions. You can't say, you made me this way, you made me that way. Well, yeah, true. But at the same time, the way you react to somebody, you gotta think about that. Okay. And you guys know, I'll come to you guys. I'll let you guys know some things like quotes. I love my quotes. I love that. I can read a whole book of quotes. But there is something that I want to say. Evil only exists because of good. Think about it. Good versus evil. Like evil only exists because of good. When you're doing good, somebody's gonna be like, oh, I don't like that. Just like I'm doing YouTube right now. No, I don't have that many subscribers, but guess what? Somebody's out there looking. They may not have hit the subscribe button or whatever, but somebody's looking, somebody's listening. And I'm just putting this out here for people, to help people, because I feel like I have experiences that I've experienced, and I want to help people who's been in my situation to overcome that type of situation, to know how to deal with that mess, So it's a lot of stuff that goes on in the world when it comes down to people being evil. There's something else that I wanted to say, but I can't find it. Because I have so many, y'all. I have so many. But of course I will find it. But I just want to also share with you guys. I was going to say this the other day, but I didn't. But like I said, I'm a huge fan of Michelle Obama. Even more when she's now out of the White House and all that stuff. Like this lady has shaped herself and her family into a role model. She's a role model, guys, like to young women. We didn't have that. Young black women, we did not have role models for years upon years. We did not have that. And I'm sorry, but Nicki Minaj is not one of them. Megan Thee Stallion is not one of them. Sorry, but doing all this nasty dancing is not something you're gonna catch my child doing. Definitely not. But she gonna be picking up a book and trying to figure out, okay, history and what her rights are and all that stuff. That's one thing she gonna do. But what I'm saying to you guys is, I'm a huge fan of Michelle Obama, and I don't know if I've mentioned it before, but she has this special on Netflix called Becoming, and it tells about a little background of her life in, out of the White House, after the White House, and it's incredible. I encourage women, black women, white women, any race or whatever, show this to your children, show this to your daughters, especially your daughters, because Women, what do? We judge ourselves every day about our body. Oh, that woman look better than me. Oh, her makeup look better than mine. So what? Make stuff work for you. You have your own self. Like, make stuff work for yourself. And Michelle Obama, she put on just some crazy outfits sometimes, but she made it her own and she rocked it out and she made it look nice at the end of the day, because she was always a classy, beautiful woman. And, a lot of people say she's a black woman. Yes, but she's also a woman. She is a woman first. Then comes her color. That's the way I figure it, because people are going to look at her as a woman first. Then they'll be like, oh, she's a black woman. Okay. But the education she has behind herself, the power that she has, like, she loves children. She helps children all the time. Like, she's not someone who was in the White House that was uneducated, that was black, that was, strung out on drugs once before. This woman has a history of greatness, okay? And that's what I want to do. I want to leave behind a history of greatness for my children, a history of greatness for my son and my two sons, and my daughter. I want to be able to do all of that. Did y'all catch what I just said? Ooh. Another video. But I want to be able to leave a history of greatness. My family has come from entrepreneurs down the line, like great people, educated people. I mean, educators, doctors. Like, I love the whole blend of professionalism in the family. Like, it's just a lot going on where people just don't look at that anymore. But let me get back to my thing with Michelle. So one of the things that was stated in the Netflix special was, and it was by Gail. What is her name? Gail King, I think that's her name. But she actually said this. She said, I am becoming more comfortable saying no, more confident at saying yes, and more willing to speak what is on my mind. Guys, if y'all haven't noticed me, I jump from subject to subject. You better get a pen and paper if you want some type of knowledge that I have trying to give to you, and write it down, because I'm not just going to stick to one subject. That's how my mind operates. Sorry, but not sorry. This is how I am. But guys, I needed you to really understand there's a lot of evil in this world. There's a lot of evil that's pointed towards our children. We have to be, as parents, we have to be there to cover them, to look for the signs if there's any type of anything going on with them, mentally, physically, emotionally. You have to be able to recognize what's going on with your kid. Don't just put them in front of the TV, the tablet, the phone. Don't just do that. Pay attention to your kid. How many times a week do you sit and you actually don't have the TV on and you talk to your kid about what's going on? I talk to my kids every day about, how is your day? What did you not like about your day? What did you do today? What could have changed today that you would have changed today that you did that you didn't like about it? Like, I ask these questions because they matter. Like, and you're saying, okay, yeah, children are our future. They are. So why not start now with asking them questions and trying to make them feel like, okay, I am going to be the future one day, and they need that push, that extra push, But yeah, so I say all that, guys. When it comes down to children having to go through it, adults having to go through it, fight evil with love, no matter what. You don't have to be buddy to buddy with that person, like shoulder to shoulder with that person, like, hey, I'm your friend. No, you can also love from a distance. Oh, Lord, have I ever done that so many times. Like, for real, like, you can love people from a distance. You choose who you want in your life. You choose who you want to communicate with. And that's just how it is. That's just how the ball rolls with me, because I choose who I want to communicate with every day. Or if I skip a day or whatever, I do that because, guys, people who show you love and you can tell it's genuine love, you gonna be in touch with those people. And, I always pray this prayer where I say to God, like, I ask him, God, bless me with people in my life who will help me and not hurt me. Because people can know your situation and you think they're there for you and you think they're helping you by talking to you, but it's what they're saying to you. They can say, well, I told you that such as, well, I felt like that was going to happen in the end, girl. It's like, you know what I'm saying? So you have to understand that how you talk to people is powerful. Like, it can destroy or it can lift your mind, like, for real. But I don't have any type of filter when it comes down to stuff like that. I'll let you know if I want to be fooling with you. I'm too old for that. 35. I'm too old for, you gonna be my friend? Yes, no, maybe. I ain't got time for that. Like, who does that anymore? But well, you'd be surprised. You'd be surprised. But I don't look at the numbers. I look at the prayer that I put into before I do YouTube videos. And I ask God, just reach people. I'm not looking for numbers. I'm not looking for, you can respond if you want to. We can make comments, that's fine. But somewhere, the internet is very broad and open. Somewhere, somebody's going to roll across my video and be like, oh, I need to hear about this. That's all I want to do. And like it, love it, don't like it, your preference. Doesn't matter. But hopefully you'll like it. But guys, I'm about to get off of here. I'm going to get some lunch. And I took today off for a personal day. So don't judge me. You know you did personal day. Don't act like you don't do personal days. Y'all be sitting there looking like personal day. What's that personal day? Don't worry about it. It's personal. Get me? Anyways, but yeah, so I just wanted to just come on here to just say those things to you that was on my heart. And as I went along, I did drop some more knowledge on you. Do y'all hear that noise? I don't know if y'all heard it or not, but there's a car. And he just, I don't know if it's his muffler or what, but he just always go by here and just go, like, it's just too loud. So sorry about that. Excuse him. Muffler man. That's what I'm calling the muffler man. But, yeah, guys. So just fight evil with love. Smile. Because if you're going through, eventually you're going to get to where you want to get to. If it's, your job, your career, your relationship, anything like that, reach out to people. If you need help, don't be afraid to reach out to people. I don't care you haven't reached out to these people in ages and whatever. You reach out to people when you need help because, like I said, evil is powerful too. And people who are evil towards you and who's trying to do things to you to hurt you. And I'm going to tell you one more thing. People who use children to be evil towards somebody else, that's the lowest of the low. That's all I'm going to say about that. Next subject, next time. Love you guys. Don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe. Tell everybody that knows somebody. Comment down below if you have any comments. Hey, I like constructive criticism. If you have anything, I'm going to be ready to answer it. So, you guys, love you. Have a great hump day. And I'll be speaking to you later on this week. Bye.